coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
Ghetto cafe in the building, steam rising from the stove. We switching lanes, they don't want it, they just pose for the smoke. If it's about that coffee, we got the roast and the toast. Shots fired from the French press, let it drip slow and boast. Mornings on the west, sun low, but the grind stays woke. Ghetto cafe, steam in the breeze. Cruising through dreams with a mug and some peace. No drama, just cream, we deliver with ease. On the coast where the light never leaves. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. No drama, just cream. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow. Coffee with Rios, pour it up slow. Steam in the city while the sun lay low. Coffee with Rios, starting the show. Sip real smooth, let the wisdom flow.
Man, I don't know what the hell is going on. What up, man? Demon Bushido, I see you over there on Kick, man. I see you over there. I don't know what's going on, but okay, there we go. Now it's working. The intro wouldn't turn off. But trying to do this whole new setup, you guys, trying to get this shit going, trying to have a new setup and figure it out, but I was trying to do the dual stream, the dual output, the multi-stream. Now I'm just multi-streaming with just regular dual output, the regular output, only horizontal. I'm not doing vertical. That's too much for Uncle Rios, man. Too much for my old ass, for sure. But we back up in here. You know what I mean? Happy holidays to everybody, man. Happy holidays to everybody. To the Ghetto Cafe. To anybody watching, anybody that's paying attention. Happy holidays. I'm getting closer to my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday, which is Christmas. Thanksgiving is really just a pre-Christmas holiday for me. You know, I'm just getting ready for. Oh, you know what? I think I want to move that camera over here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Yeah, there we go. Just bear with me, y'all. We figuring it out. What up, Breezy? I see you in the building. Breezy, everybody out there, you know, Thanksgiving is just pre-Christmas holiday. It's just pre-Christmas. Now I'm ready for Christmas to give these gifts because I'm all about giving more than receiving. My kids love Christmas. We go to the snow. We go to the cabins. We do all that stuff. Now that Thanksgiving's out the way, now we can get to the real holiday. And I don't want to hear that shit, though, this fake this, it's a fake that, this ain't really this. It's not even about religion or any of it. It's really, I just want to spend some time with my children, spend some time with my family, give my kids, man, and get them the gifts and see them smile. But boy, oh boy, it has been a struggle trying to figure out this setup and streaming. We're in the new studio, getting the internet right, getting the shot, the setup right. So I think the camera here is the best option, having it here. So when, oh man, look at the banner. The banner at the bottom's all small. Like, oh dude, I gotta fix all this shit. What up, Alex, man? Alex, what's your thoughts? I really do want to hear Alex's thoughts on this Manchurian candidate. What do you think about this Manchurian candidate, man? This the CIA operative that took out the 2 National Guards. It will be smoother on my next lives. Actually, you know what? Let's get Alex to call in. Let's get Alex on the call in. I really want to hear what Alex think about this shit, man. Because I have my whole thoughts on it. Look at the phone number. Oh my God. Alex, let's get a call in, man. Let's get you to call in because let me turn on the Bluetooth. Let's get the call in, Alex. Because this is for sure Alex worthy. Visionary star. Everything blessed on a beautiful Friday. It's Black Friday. Hopefully y'all don't go broke trying to buy TVs and all this shit, these trickery ass things that they do to try to get you to spend your money. Okay, we're going to wait for Alex to call in. Whoever wants to call in, man. Whoever wants to call in. We taking calls. Because I always say, like, my enemy, not always, but let me see. This is the AM Wake Up Show. Coffee with Rios. Caller, where you calling from? What's your name? Oh, hold on. It didn't come through. Let me see what's going on. You there now? He should be coming through. Let me turn the Bluetooth off real quick. Hold on, Alex. Get my voice ready. You should be here now. I don't know why it's not coming through. Let me see. Well, shit, let's just get you on the speaker. You there?
Yeah, man, I just got back from Target.
What's up? Oh, you already shopping at Target on the first damn day, huh? What's up, man?
Gotta get those black. Chilling, man, chilling. So, on the conspiracy side of it, because, yeah, supposedly he worked for the government and the CIA for 10 years. Well, obviously, he got brought over for the allies of Afghanistan because he worked with troops out there for a long time.
Right.
I don't automatically go for conspiracy theories or you know, sleeper cells or whatever they want to call it. Because me, off the bat, it's like you train, they know how dirty you are. Like these people, it's the military. Think about it. Most of the attacks, they have military backgrounds. They have some type of like super pro America, and then America turns them into terrorists. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, dude, just with everything going on, I've been thinking about it lately. If you look at immigrants, anyways, how does it?
It's okay. Take your time. I know where you're going, but go ahead. Take your time.
Look, I'm first generation. You know, my parents are from Mexico, and I can see that obviously Mexico has its troubles when financially, you know what I mean? People come here for you know, bettering them their financials, you know what I mean? And then when they get here, honestly, man, America turns people into worse than they ever were. You know what I mean? Financially, we are better, but mental health is screwed up. Our violence is everywhere. Drugs are everywhere. You know what I mean? So it's like the people that do come here, they are coming from somewhere where they need to get away and have a better life. But once immigrants get here, dude, America just turns you into an American, a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what's happening, and I can see it, and it's sad, you know. But so he used to be CIA, right?
Well, but look, let me stop you. Let me stop you real quick. But it's not even just with individual terrorists. It's terrorist organizations. Like, who started these? The Taliban, Al Qaeda, all these organizations. They were funded by America. We trained them. Right. Even the groups gave them weapons. Even the groups, like, I don't even want to say just radicalizing one person. We go into territories and radicalize the group we want to overthrow, whoever's in place, and then the aftermath of what we trained them and what we did to them turns them into terrorist organizations.
Regime change. When you hear regime change, look what happened with Saddam Hussein. It was actually not that bad. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, he was horrible, but shit got worse when he got out of there. You know what I mean? And shit got worse, and also the hatred towards America got worse. You know, definitely. Like, that's what I'm saying. You turn these people into what they are. You know, they know how dirty America is, and they're just paying them back. They're literally just repaying them for what they taught them, using their own fucking techniques and shit. That's what's scary. Look at the guy that killed all the police officers, Dorner. You know what I mean? So it's like, of course it's going to be one of them. All these fools that assassinated Charlie Kirk, all this stuff that's happening, it is them. It ain't these pink, red hair, purple hair snowflakes that are murdering people in the street. You know what I mean? It's military, it's radicals, or people that are fed up with what's happening. Look at Luigi Mangione. Like, dude, I've seen that when I was 15 years old, like 1995. I seen that dude blow his head off on the freeway because of insurance company.
Oh,
110.
You talk, yeah, that was live on the news. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that live on TV. A dude blow his head off with a shotgun because HMOs are in it for the money. This was check this out. From 1955, because they want to go. They were talking about the flying, right? They want to go flying. The Golden Age. Tickets were $3,000 to fly in today's time. Of course, there was nobody wearing fucking pajamas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They had everything. They gave you everything you wanted. They had free drinks, free food, gourmet food, Chinese food. Like right now, dude, they had like 6 inches more of space. Pause. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you look at the facts, man, CEOs in 1955 were making 20 to 1 to the average worker. Right now, it's like 1,700 to 1. Oh, no, 230 to 1. 230 to 1 compared to 1955 that was 20-1. A CEO, average CEO salary compared to a worker's salary, 20-1 to 230-1. Who's the problem? You know what I mean? Like, people are fucking stupid. America's so great at what it does, it convinces the population that what we're focusing on is the problem, and it's not. I think they said it was something like 1,700%. It's gone up.
Right.
1,700% compared to 300%. The wages since the 1950s has gone up 300% when everything else has gone up 1,700%. Make that. Check this out.
Check this out. I love when you say check this out. I know you're about to go to something else. Check this out.
Check this out. Everything is, you know what I mean? Like, all this is all based off the same thing. Presidents don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it does, man. Voting matters. All this really does matter. It low-key doesn't, but it does. Look at where we're here. Most of them ain't shit. Most of them don't do anything, but the ones that want to do things are doing things. Even when he tweets, he's got like a Thanos, a racist Avenger team that just puts together crazy. Anyways, I just got back from Target, right? They're doing a blackout today.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I've been blacking out Target forever, as much as I can. But
yeah.
Okay, so I just got back from Target, right? They're doing the blackout. It was empty, dude. Empty. Like empty. The parking lot was maybe a quarter full, if that. And it's not illegal to fill up a shopping cart worth of hundreds of dollars worth of perishable items that you pull out of the freezer and then forget your wallet. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
If you go to Target and you fill up a shopping cart full of hundreds of dollars from things out the freezer and then forget your wallet and go home, is not illegal. And wait. Hours, if they don't put that,
why?
And after 2 hours, they don't. And after 2 hours, if they don't put those hundreds of dollars worth of food away back to the freezer, they have to throw it all away. So it's horrible, man. It's horrible that I just went to Target, filled up a shopping cart full of thousands of dollars worth of food, and just left it to spoil, and now they have to throw it away. I feel horrible.
Well, that's how wasteful we are. That's how wasteful we are. You know what I mean? Like, we're just. So what are you saying? That's what you did today?
Yeah, man, it's horrible. Imagine now they got to lose all that product. Now, besides them being boycotted and nobody's there, now they got a shopping cart full of hundreds of dollars worth of food they now have to throw away.
Hey, that's the true boycott right there. That's the true boycott.
Imagine if everybody did that. Imagine if everybody that isn't fucking with Target went in there, filled up their shopping cart, which in California is not illegal.
It's not? Alex, did you really do that today?
Brother.
You are the GOAT. Hey, you are the GOAT, man. You went in. So wait, you went in there, you was like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet.
Forgot my wallet, man, with all kinds of ice cream. All kinds of ice cream, cheese, expensive pizza. Man, if you go and you could just look at all the prices, man. Shrimp. I had salmon in my shopping cart.
Oh, shit.
So mad.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
It had to be at least $500 worth of food. I would say probably closer to $1,000. And I started looking, I'm like, damn, my wallet.
Remember, he started this by saying it's not illegal to do that. It's not illegal to do that. It is not. You're absolutely right. You know, you forgot your wallet. It was an accident. It was a mistake you made, and you planned on going back, but you never found your wallet. So, you know what I mean? You didn't want to steal nothing.
I completely, look, the act of filling a cart and leaving it in the store is not considered theft because there is no intent to steal the items. Damn.
But okay, but look at this. Let's get back to this dude. That did what he did. So somebody said he had 5 children. He woke up and chose violence. What I'm trying to say is that I don't think it's just as simple as just waking up and, you know what, today I'm going to do this. I feel like something is triggered. A button is pushed. And I know that's super conspiracy theory, but they've been showing us this shit forever. This brainwashing shit that they have. Like they had this dude as a operative for 10 years, and then he leaves his family and then just goes randomly and just does that. And when I say like, people be always like, oh, that's a demon. That's a this, that. No, man, some of these people are operatives. And this was actually the Jason Bourne end result goal. This was the goal. Like this was the real mission that he never knew about. Let's get you to go take out 2 National Guards so we could cause an uproar in society, and then we'll have to do this extra shit.
I believe there's a video in 2019
Uh-huh.
where Trump himself is congratulating or recognizing, like they were having like a press conference, and he himself in 2019 is or 2019, when was it? Yeah, 2019. One of the Afghanistan dudes was there, and he was like welcoming them dudes, like, thank you for helping us during, that time. This guy, he's been here since 2021, and in 24, he was vetted through Trump and the administration and let him stay. So obviously, yes, there's something there. You know what I mean? They know of him very well.
And you know what else is a trip? They said that his name, 3 to 4 hours before the incident, his name was not trending, but was popping up on the internet more. It was like he was activated. And so somebody's saying, I've never seen the movie Salt. I don't know what movie that is. I gotta watch it though. But they're saying like he's a sleeper cell. It's like the movie Salt. This shit is incredibly too coincident. It's just, to me, man, it's sloppy. It's sloppy. And then I don't want to go and say, because this is a whole nother can of worms to open, is the convenience of it distracting from the Epstein files.
That's why they closed the government. Keep it real. They're trying to avoid talking about Epstein at all costs. Because they went back and checked all the emails. Donald Trump is in like 20% of the emails. Some shit like 50% of the emails that they collected for all the Epstein files. Trump is in like 15%. Who do you email that much?
Wait, he's in 15% of the emails?
No, sorry. His name, Trump. Yes, Trump's name. His name alone is in like 15% of those emails.
God damn.
It's not more. It's crazy. They have a whole graph of all the emails and where it links everybody to. And if you look at it, Bill Clinton's like kind of splashed in there here and there. Trump is in on like, it's not 15 to 20% of named in all those emails. And you got to remember, he doesn't know him. He didn't know him. Remember they started asking about him? Yo, who's this Epstein guy? I don't know. He kind of lives where I live.
Yeah, he used to come to Mar-a-Lago. Nah, buddy. Nah, buddy.
Wait. A couple of months ago, I kicked him out because he was recruiting my girls. He was taking my staff. And now, about 2 weeks ago? I kicked him out because he's a disgusting pedophile.
Right. But you let him operate with immunity for forever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, man. I mean, exactly what he said he was going to come here to do is what's going down right now, and he's not doing it. Look at Marjorie Taylor Greene. Marjorie Taylor Greene was the biggest Trump supporter ever. Like, this woman had his back, and now she's like, and after 2 weeks, she's just done with any type of government. Because, yeah, man, these people are crazy. If you go against it, if you don't say exactly what they want to hear, you're getting attacked. Look at the representatives that got killed. I mean, this political violence isn't coming from one side and one side only. You know what I mean? Like it's shit's bad, man. And it's not the left. It's not Democrats, man. Shit's wild, man. Shit's wild when you see a dude that can barely speak English talking about, I love Trump. I want to go back. It's like, what are you talking about? This dude don't care about nobody. His family has got maybe $3.7 billion in the last 8 months since he became president.
The most money ever. The most money ever.
Barron Trump has, from a few trades, has gotten $150 million. That's what his net worth is.
Yeah.
He can pay for his college 67 times over. Barron Trump made $150 million since Trump's been president. And that means Barron Trump can pay for his college university 67 times over. think these people care about you? You can't even afford to miss a paycheck or your ass is fucked.
Right.
And this motherfucker just made it. And this motherfucker just made it to where he could pay his college tuition 67 times over.
Yeah, but think about this is like, think about Kushner. Think about Kushner and what Jared and Ivanka Trump are doing right now. Like they've distanced themselves from the White House. They learned from the first time that they was in there, but they have generated contracts and deals with the UAE and with the Saudis. You know how much money they have in contracts that they're generating, like EA Sports. What the fuck does Jared Kushner?
He just bought it.
What the fuck
Yep.
does he have to do with? Got me over here cursing. What does he got to do with anything? What, like, what? And then, so you mean to tell me it's not coincidental that he has influence with the president and he's the president's son-in-law?
Vince McMahon's wife is the Secretary of Education. Vince McMahon, WWF's wife, is the Secretary of Education.
Oh, you know what I want to pull up? Yeah.
Millionaires, billionaires, talking about people that live paycheck to paycheck on what they need and what they don't need.
Did you hear?
Well, you know what? Hey, no, because you're talking about Kushner. The guy right next to Trump, I forget his name. His two sons are involved in the farming industry to where if the tariff got you bad, if you had to come out of pocket in the tariff, if Trump pays those back, if Trump found illegally the tariffs were illegal, these two brothers, one of them other Trump's homies, the two sons of Trump's homie are now bailing out the farming company, being like, we'll give you this money that you lost on the tariffs. But when Trump, if you ever get that money back, it's crazy. Look, it's nuts, dude. It's crazy. I forgot his name, man. If I can remember his name, I'll remember the whole little breakdown. But they're evil geniuses, and since they're white and they hate everybody else, they can get away with it. America's so corrupted that you can't even stop a rich, white, powerful person from committing crime.
Watch this. Hold on.
I think she's a nurse, and she's beaten up.
Listen to this. Oh, all right. I'm gonna call you right back. Call me back. Just hold on.
Yeah. Go.
Someone, a buddy of hers, a friend of hers, a girlfriend of hers, and describes the man who beat her.
So I don't know if you guys know about this or what's going on. This is Tucker Carlson talking to Piers Morgan about a woman who was beaten by a man. She was abused by a man, and in this abuse aftermath, she texted her friend and was calling the man who abused her the FAGGOT word, the cigarette, the FAG word, and she was put in prison for using that vocabulary, describing a man who assaulted her. So let's go. Let's listen to how Tucker Carlson brings it up to Piers Morgan.
Sent her to the hospital as a quote faggot. And she's arrested and convicted of a hate crime. The guy who beat her up is not arrested or convicted. And then she goes through this whole kabuki, which is now required, where she prostrates herself before the judge. I'm sorry, it was not a homophobic rant. By the way, you're allowed to be homophobic if you want in a free country. You can have any view you want. But no, because she used the word faggot, she's arrested, and the guy who punched her in the face was not. He's not arrested. That story tells you. And then she goes through this whole.
I don't know that story. If it's exactly
Daily Mail, baby.
Okay.
Pictures of her and everything.
Not doubting it, saying I need to look into it.
By the way,
But if that is how you told it, obviously it's
would you say the word faggot on camera? No, because
No.
she used the word faggot. You don't want to get arrested, do you?
doesn't want to be arrested.
Because it's so harmful to people? Is it like gay bashing? What's wrong with that?
Actually, my whole issue with the whole trans debate was you don't need to slide into actually derogatory stuff about it. To make the point, women's rights should be protected. You don't need to.
Well, I agree.
So what,
No, but it's a magic word.
needlessly.
Anybody, I just think.
Well, why would you use that word? My whole issue.
Faggot? I just did.
But would you?
Faggot.
Yeah, but why?
And I'm using it because you're not allowed to, because you're.
allowed to.
Go ahead. Say, I love gay people. Faggot. Well,
I'm allowed to. I just because.
This chick just got arrested for it and convicted. That's doesn't have a killing effect on your ability to...
There are people watching this who will be offended by the use of the word.
Well, I'm not anti-gay. I never have been. I can use any freaking word I want.
Offended by the use of the word chick.
Chick. Okay, whatever.
How dare you be so sexist comparing women to chicks?
How about this? Let my life, the way that I actually live and treat people, be the testament to my heart. That's how I feel. Well, I'm not anti-gay. I never have been. I can use any freaking word I want. Elizabeth Kinney from Tranmere. Have you heard about this? Chick. She's a mother of 4. I think she's a nurse, and she gets beaten up by her boyfriend. He beats her up. She goes to the hospital.
Bluetooth was on.
And she texts someone, a buddy of hers, a friend of hers, a girlfriend of hers, and describes the man who beat her up and sent her to the hospital as a, quote, faggot.
All right.
It's a faggot. And she's arrested. And
all right, let's get to it. So, with that being said, incredibly crazy. Like, if you just think about the fact that the man was not arrested and she could not even in a text message, in a private text message, on a private text message that she sent to somebody, this is in the Great Britain, wherever they're, in the UK. We have senators, we have people sitting in Congress texting and emailing racial slurs about people, and they still have their jobs. This woman is put in jail just for texting it. If this don't remind you of freaking V for Vendetta, where you have no freedom to say anything, you can't say anything. Like, yeah, I wouldn't tell my kids to call anybody the FAG word or the forgot word. Yeah, that's wrong. That's a derogatory term. But for somebody to text it and them to go to jail for texting it to their friend. This is in a private conversation right now. All of you at home, who's in the chat, all of you at home, think about your text messages to your best friends, your group chat, your homegirls, your homeboys, your cousins, that you just be saying like silly, crazy shit. Yeah, Alex, exactly. The young Republicans who were saying all that racist shit about black people, Jews, all kinds of shit. They still cool. We had out here in LA County, we had some people sitting on the board that were, on the city council or some shit. I can't remember. They had 2 people. They had said a whole bunch of racist shit. They stayed in their seats for another year. A whole nother year after they had racist stuff, racist tweets going on. I don't know what to think about that kind of shit, man. You think you got freedom? When they can go into your text messages and say, oh, you use this word, it's time for you to go to jail. What? Like, I haven't even seen the courtroom or like what it was looking like in court when she went to court. Let me see. I want to see if this is going to be working now. Hold on. Hello? See, it's not working. I don't know why the Bluetooth was working on the... Hold on. I want to see... Dang it, I don't know where the videos are. Let's see.